Hi everyone, it's Miss Gordon. I hope that you guys have had a great weekend, the first weekend of fall. Today in our updates, they start with a list of really important dates I wanted to highlight and want to make sure that you put on your calendar. So be sure to look at that list of dates that include things like our general PTA meeting that's coming up on October 6th, and also things like our picture day opportunities that are coming up for both in-person and virtual learners. There are a couple flyers attached about that too. I sent them out earlier in the week, but wanted to make sure that especially if you are a virtual learner, you get that photo day information because you will need to sign up for a time slot for our photographer. And that's also a time when you can pick up your spirit shirt and your mask. And it will be the last call opportunity to pick up any materials that you left at school in the springtime in March. Take a look at that list. Please put those dates on the calendar. One other important date listed there is the survey. I mentioned that last week as well. Just a little change since last week is that the window for completing the survey is going to be a little shorter than I anticipated before. We'll be opening up that survey on October 1st and closing it on October 7th. So please, again, be on the lookout for that when we send it out to complete it as soon as possible, because the sooner we have the information, the faster we can communicate with families about any changes that might be made based on the numbers of students returning in person versus virtual. Check out the reminders and important links below for in-person and virtual learners, including an update about lunch with the principal, that we're moving towards lunch with the counselors, counselor chats offered throughout the week. And then there are some other updates throughout the Explorer updates about our yearbook from our PTA and about free and reduced lunch applications. You might be thinking to yourself, especially if you're a virtual learner, that you don't need to complete the free and reduced lunch application because you're not eating breakfast or lunch on campus right now, but it really has a huge impact on how we are funded as a school. And so please complete that free and reduced lunch application for us. And then also, because if you ever choose later in the school year to come back in person, the application will already be done and you won't have to do it again. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all next week. See ya.